Hey everyone. So today I'm just going to give a brief overview of our lab that we're going to do next week. We're going to do something called a titration. Titration, here we go, titration. It is a process in which you take a known amount of something. So we have a known, and then we have an unknown amount of something else, and you take the known and you figure out what you want to know about the unknown. So in our case, we measured this thing here called KHP. KHP is potassium hydrogen phthalate. So this is phthalate, PHTHALATE. It's not phosphorus. And the molar mass for this is this thing down here, so 204.22 grams per mole. It is also, the formula is KHC8H4O4. Okay, so that's the full formula for potassium hydrogen phthalate. So you took a certain amount of it and you put it into here, the burette, and then we put some water in here. The water is going to dissolve the potassium hydrogen phthalate, the KHP, and the water is not going to react with anything. So it is just going to be there so that it can dissolve. And then we put something called an indicator in here. Now, the indicator that we're using is called phenolphthalein. So it's, I'll write it out here, Phenolphthalein is clear in acidic solutions, but in a base solution, it will turn pink. Okay, so it's clear and acidic and pink in base. So what we're going to do is we have a known amount, and you can get grams of your KHP, so you measured that out, and from that we can change it to moles. And then we look at our equation up here. So up here we have our equation. I'm going to take a base, which is something like NaOH. So OH is going to react with my phthalate, it's a hydrogen phthalate up here, and we're going to form water and C8H4O4 2 minus. Okay, that's my, you can see that, that's my full equation. So where's my OH coming from? Well, this burette here is going to be some question mark molarity of NaOH. So NaOH is going to be in here. I'm going to have some volume of this in here. And we're just going to start dumping this into the flask. Now, it's really important we keep track of the exact amount that we use, because this is our unknown. So this is our unknown. This is our known. And once we dump in a certain amount, okay, so as I say, dump in a certain amount, and then I keep track of this down here. If it turns pink, let's say it stops here, then I know that I used this much of the NaOH to change all of the KHP. If I go past this point, then you don't know anything, because we need to get the exact amount. So this amount here, whatever this amount is called the end point. So this is the end point. The end point of the titration. It's also called the equivalence point, which is the point at which the amount of moles of acid and the moles of base have been equaled out. So it's also called the equivalence point. Okay, so the end point or the equivalence point. And then, what do we know about this? Well, we know that this is the volume of NaOH we've used, so we have the volume. We don't know the moles or the molarity because I don't know what molarity is. But what do you need to know moles? Sorry, what do you need to know the molarity? Well, remember molarity, I know this is kind of messy now, but molarity is moles over liters. And we have the liters. We don't have the moles. But how are the moles related? Well, we have this equation here. And we know that moles of OH and the moles of my acid, my hydrogen phthalate, what's my relationship between those two things? We have a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, so that's how we use KHP as a base titration. We just, like a basic titration, we have the amount here. We can figure out how much NaOH I use. I can determine the volume by reading the burette. And then once I know the number of moles of this, I can start doing the calculations and figure out, well, my moles of base are going to inevitably equal the moles of acid, and then I can calculate the molarity of the unknown solution.